anticipation, I invite Dr. Suresh Jange, sir, to grace the stage and address this gathering. Sir, it's over to you, sir.
Very good morning to all of you. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Niranjana Vanelli, guest of honor, Sri Vasant Kumarji, Finance Officer, Professor Lokanath, Registrar Evaluation, Sri C.N. Sridhar, Registrar, Academic and Syndicate Council members, the most dynamic PM Usha coordinator, Dr. Ramesh M.N. and Professor D. Kumudu Madam, Professor and Director of this campus. The young and most powerful faculty who are organizing secretaries, particularly Dr. Manjunath M. from Department of Library Information Science, Sri Khader Ullah Sharif from Botany, Dr. Mangalavati from Chemistry Department. Various invited speakers from different strata, particularly Dr. Biswajit Paul, Dr. Vidyasagar, Dr. Sri Ranjini, Dr. Shubha, Dr. Hemavati, esteemed teaching and non-teaching faculty, students, research scholars, invitees, and my dear friends. I am blessed to be in this part of Bengaluru North Campus for the first time, that too because of Dr. Manjunath. Thank you, Manjunath, for inviting me to be in this part of Bengaluru North Campus. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನ್ನ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಭಾವಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ KGF ಯಶ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಮೂವಿ? ಓ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. Ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, I wish to congratulate the organizers and the entire team for organizing this particular theme of the conference, that is Women Empowerment in Digital India at 2047, which indicates the fact that the role played by women in the current 21st century, the role played by women in all aspects of our life, especially for the social, economical, political, cultural, and educational development of the nation. I think this is one best theme that you have organized, sir. Normally, when I look from the angle of botany, chemistry, or library science, yaar ye kaisa ho gaya, ye theme aapne choose kiya hai, because woman is a power. Okay, and seeing the conditions here, yaar 70-80% to hamara bangarada hudigeridira. Probably adar salvage ee ondu theme madirbeku anta bhavista idini. From the perspective of NAC, especially the administrators like Kumudi Madam or Dr. Ramesh Ji, sir, this is going to be a value addition for a NAC process under the criteria 7.1, that is on institutional values and social responsibility. So there it says that what is the contribution by the university towards the empowerment of a woman, towards gender equity. 50 marks ide, 50 marks. Out of that, 5 marks are specifically for this particular thing. I think when you go for a next cycle, the 5 marks are pakka, because the theme is woman empowerment. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are living in the fascinating time of a change and a promise. Change is always the order of the day. Change is always for the betterment of the society. Darwin's theory says that it is not the strongest species on the earth who survives, but it is the man or a woman who is going to manage the change effectively, then only they can survive. ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಕುಣಿಯಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಬಂಗಾರದ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕುಣಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. We have to change according to the situation. If you do not change, then you will be left away. If you see sir, under COVID-19, after COVID-19 probably there are a lot of drastic changes that we can see. Maybe in our lifestyle, a lot of changes in our academic and research institutions, lot of changes in each and every aspects of our social, cultural, economical life. The life has totally changed because of this information and communication technology. That's why it is a digital India. Information and communication technology has been the greatest innovation of mankind, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. We all have been making use of this technology in our college, in our university, in our learning, in our teaching, in our research, in our extension activity. Without technology, there cannot be any development. That's why this theme signifies the fact that this technology is very much required. That's why women empowerment in digital India yet 2047. Here 2047 तो बहुत दूर है. अभी तो 2025. Already we have been successfully employing all sorts of technologies in each and every aspect of our life and in each and every component of our learning and teaching and research activity, isn't it? So this today, the woman is a veto power, okay? She has been playing a very important role right from the domestic life to support their family, to what? To the extent of landing on moon. Dr. Kalpana Chawla, who has done? It is a woman. How so woman is playing a very, very significant role in the national development. So that's why it is said that there is no force on the earth which is as powerful as woman. Woman kinta shaktishali yaudu illa ante. So ee bhumiyalli mahiಳೆಯರಷ್ಟು ಶಕ್ತಿಶಾಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಪ್ತೀರಾ? ಒಪ್ಲೇಬೇಕು. ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಹೊರ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರು, ಬಂಗಾರದ ಹುಡುಗರು ಒಪ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಒಪ್ಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪವರ್ ಆಫ್ ವುಮೆನ್, ರೈಟ್ ಮೇಡಮ್? ಓಕೆ, so that is a Matru Shakti, that is our mother India. Okay, therefore woman has been playing a very significant role for the empowerment of progress of a nation. In fact, Dr. Mahatma Gandhi ji has said that the development of a nation depends upon and it is measured successfully based upon the conditions of a woman in the country, based upon the empowerment of a woman, right? So the progress of India depends upon what? It depends upon enlightenment and participation of a woman in the process of social justice, in the process of education, in the process of a legal system, in the process of economic self-reliance, and in almost all aspects of our life. Further, Dr. Mahatma Gandhi ji has said that, see, men and women are two equal components. They should play very important role. They should support each other with faith. Then only we can create a Rama Raja. Rama Raja ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಂಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಇಬ್ರು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅವಾಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಫಂಡ. And the phrase, the woman in digital India. What is the woman in digital India? See, the importance of woman in the digital landscape, wherein the woman is playing an important role in the involvement which is driven by technology. So why they said women empowerment in digital India? Because the technology has to be optimally utilized for digital literacy, for digital employment, digital access to information. That's why this is a digital India. This is the era which is a digital India. Nothing but it's a flagship which has been launched by our great Prime Minister of India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, during 2015, 10 years back. Why? Because they wanted to empower the digital society with knowledge, with information, with the empowerment of a society. And in fact, the Constitution of India under the preamble itself, particularly the Article 14 says gender equity. That shows how much importance has been given since the Constitution to the current of digital India. That is the power of a woman which are playing a very, very important role. Then what is the clear focus of Viksit Bharat at 2047? Viksit Bharat, what is that? Viksit Bharat is nothing but a developed इंडिया व्हेन 2047 नहीं यार वो तो बहुत दूर है अभी हम लोग डेवलप हुए हैं सी देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम विद द टेक्नोलॉजी देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम विद एनी स्कीम दैट हैज बीन लॉन्च्ड बाय गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया और अ स्टेट गवर्नमेंट द प्रॉब्लम लाइज विद द implementers who implement the technology who implement the initiatives there is a problem as such there is no problem with any of the system. Okay, so that is there with this focus of Viksit Bharat, which focus on infrastructure development, social welfare, economic development, and environment importance. Okay, more importantly, the focus of Viksit Bharat is again gender equity, gender equal importance to be given to women in all spheres of life. What are the four pillars of this Viksit Bharat is? One is Yuva, Bangarada Makkalu, Yuva, young generation is the first. Second is what? It is a farmer, Annadata. Okay. And third one is a Garibi, rural, means poor people. Last but not the least is what? That is a Mahila, Nari Shakti. Nari Shakti, Parama Shakti. Okay? They have been playing important role in almost all sectors of life, including education, industries, corporate sector. You name any field there, they are there. That is the funda of women. Okay? Even, sir, United Nations, that's the Sustainable Development Goal. Nimgella gotirbeku. United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. There are 17 are there. The fifth goal is gender equity. Andre, we should give importance to empower the woman. Okay, that is the beauty of a woman. That's why probably these three gentlemen from the three departments have organized this team. Okay, ನನಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಸರ್ ವುಮನ್ ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಮೆನ್ ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ನನ್ನ ಬಂಗಾರದ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಗರು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಸಿ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ ಪಕ್ಕ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು ಬಿಗ್ ಬಾಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಶ್ವಿನಿ ಗೌಡ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಗಿಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ದಬಾಕಿದೀಪ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹೌದಾ ಏನ್ ದಬಾಕಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಕೆಟ್ ದಬಾಕಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅವನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಮೆನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವುಮೆನ್ are the two sides of a same coin, are the two pillars of the society. Men cannot achieve without women, women cannot achieve with men. That we need to understand. Chapale, sumne. We show the demand. Okay, that's the thing. Men and women are equal in all aspects of our life. Okay, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? It is said that for every successful man there is a woman. For every successful woman there is a ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಣ್ಣ man ಇಲ್ಲ. For every successful of a woman there is another woman. ಇದೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? that is there. बहनों, महिलाएं न केवल घर की शोभा बढ़ाती है बल्कि वो देश की ताकत होती है. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು ನಿಜವಾದ ಸಮಾಜದ ಒಂದು ಶಿಲ್ಪಿಗಳು, ರೈಟ್? ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದಜಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸೇಡ್, ಅವ್ರೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಗಂಡ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೌರವ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿದು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ see, probably yaake we are giving so much importance to women because hundreds of years we have not given much importance to women. It is basically men dominated, but after independence probably slowly now in fact women are overtaking us. So men and women are two sides of a same coin. If you see 1950s, probably ಅವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಶೋಷಣೆ ಬಹಳ ಇತ್ತು. Even during that period also, the great leaders like Sosam Rani Lakshmi Bai, Kittur Rani Chennamma, then Sarojini Naidu, Annie Besant, the first doctor in India, Savitri Bai Phule, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು, they have played a very important role in protecting and advocating their importance and protecting their life, especially women rights ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, social justice ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ education field ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. And there is a lot of transformation if you trace the history of mankind. ಮೊದಲೆಲ್ಲ earlier it was marriages were made at the early age. Now minimum 21 plus, right? So that's the beauty. And literacy rate, it was during 1950s there was just 7%. Probably now it is 77%. Right? So a lot of even the maternity death rate, especially health sector, okay, there were tons around 10,000 means, or if there are some 10,000 births are there, means minimum 25% of death will be there. But now it's around 1 lakh, maybe around 97, which shows that there is an improvement. There is a legal awareness, there is a health awareness, there is a political awareness among women in the country, right? And you must have seen Operation Sindoor. ಯಾರು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರೋಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರವಾಗ? ಮೆನ್. ಶಬಾಷ್, ಮೆನ್ ಇದೇ ಇರ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಣ್ಣ. ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಟೂ ಕಮಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಮೋರಿ ಸಿಂಗ್, okay, another lady is Sofia Qureshi. They played a very important role even in Operation Sindoor. ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು should be proud of it, yeah. And now big shots, IAS, IPS, there are so many people like Kiran Bedi, Shalini Rajneesh, madam, okay. Now corporate sector like Dr. Sudha Murthy, madam, Kiran Majumdar. There are all big women leaders in the country who are really dominating not only India, but dominating the world. Even if you see your universities, if you just have a survey at university level, sir, finance officer, registrar, vice chancellor, all big positions have been occupied by women. Madam is a director. Okay, that is because of the power of a woman. So that is what actually the funda. Today, this digital technology. So I want to talk more about digital technology, but I will reduce it, women empowerment, because since students are there, I will try to focus more on students' empowerment, maybe a men or women. How the la? Okay, I think this is enough, especially for when digital empowerment of a woman is concerned, right? Digital empowerment means technological empowerment, okay? Then digital literacy program, online pre-education, so far, means so many technological tools are there which we can really do it. Sitting at your home, you can complete any master's course because there are MOOCs are there, NPTEL are there, isn't it? So a lot of things you can do as a woman sitting at home, right? Irrespective of men and a woman, and especially since there are academic and research professors are there here, they should play a very important role in learning, teaching and research activity. And one of our research person was also talking about the one nation, one subscription. See, for any university, what are required? See, it's all, important is strong infrastructure is very much required. Okay. So when it comes to access to information is a basic necessity of life. Information is the fourth need of human beings after air, water, food, and shelter. Right? To empower the woman, to empower the men, to empower the faculty, what is required? Right information to the right user at the right time. Who provide that? It is the librarians, library professional who are dealing with the entire gamut of knowledge. We have the passion of identifying, selecting, acquiring, maintaining, and disseminating information to the society. We are there to empower you with the information. That is the beauty. Today, sir, one of the faculty, sir, we have access to One Nation, One Subscription, which is launched from January 1 of 2025, which comprise of 13,000 journals from the major publishers like Elsewhere, Springer, Taylor and Francis, Cambridge University Press, Oxford University Press. Here, funda. जो भी आप नाम बोलो वो journal is available, and this is given to each and every university, each and every colleges. They are spending crores together for amount. For 3 years, we will have access to plenty of journals. You need not spend a single penny from the university for accessing a journal. That is the greatest contribution for the empowerment of digital India in the current 2025 year. But unfortunately, majority of them are not aware. Even if they are aware, how to access is a challenge. Who has to play an important role? Again, it is the information professional. Sir, just for your information, you need not create any login password individually because you are working in the university. It is a IP enabled access will be there. The publisher IP will be hooked to your campus network, and whoever have access to those network, they will have automatic access to One Nation, One Subscription. 13,000 journals you can access to support your learning, teaching, and research activity. Okay, that is the beauty of knowledge empowerment in this 21st century. Okay, of course, from the library aspect, there are plenty are there. Like everyone wanted to publish their article. Nivella students idera, master degree hota idera. So you develop a habit of publishing your article. And when it comes to faculty, from the perspective of NAC, everyone wanted to publish their article in Scopus. They want to publish article in Web of Science Index Journal only. Yeah, itna easy nahi hota hai. I know that. Of course, science people, they are publishing more in Scopus. When it comes to social science or commerce and management, the percentage of publication of their article in Scopus or Web of Science Index Journal is very less. Earlier it was a UGC care, wo to nikal diye wo log. Okay, now for that, again, it is the empowerment from the librarian side that we should conduct author workshop, we should conduct scholarly publishing process, where to publish, how to publish, why to publish. So those all funda we learn in the library and information science. Okay, there are so many other things are there. Coming to our Bangarada Makkal Salvagi nan matadalike icha padtene, yakandre nimdi empowerment nama deshada empowerment. See, my younger generation, so this is a golden period. You are all pursuing master's degree. These 2 years is a golden period which you have to optimize. Ee 2 varsha neevu chennagi odi ಬೆಳೆದರೆ that will give you a strength. ಇದು ಒಂದು 2 years ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನಾವು ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you will repent later. Okay, after master degree, if you don't perform well, after master degree, if you don't pass net or set, if you don't do any PhD, then there will be a problem. You will repent. ನಾನು ಅವಾಗ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಓದಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ನಾನು ಓದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮುಂದೆ ನಮಗೆ ನೌಕರಿ ನೈತೋ ಚೋಕರಿ ಬಿ ನೈ ಮಿಲೇಗಾ. ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಪ್ಪ ಅಣ್ಣಂದ್ರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ 2 years you should to optimally utilize the time. You should, whatever the teaching faculty they teach you, learn with pleasure. Okay, notes ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕೇಳಿ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿ, ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Then go to the library, make use of all the sources available. Don't waste that time. That is the fund of current empowerment of all of you. That's why, so you are the architect of your own destiny. Nobody will come and say, ನಡೆಪ್ಪ ನೀನು ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನಾನು ನಿನ್ಗೆ IAS ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್ ಮನಸ್ಸು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೀಸ್ 2 year of master degree is a commitment, dedication, hard work you should do. Getting a first rank or a second rank, that's not important. What is important is your knowledge empowerment. ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀರು ಕುಡಿತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯಂಗರ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಎ ಚಾನ್ಸ್. 10 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇದಾವೆ, 7 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಓದ್ತೀನಿ, 10 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, 7 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಬಿಸಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆಗಲ್ಲ ರೀ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ every concept that is being taught, that is being available in the syllabus. Okay, you should make a proper use of this golden time in your life. Okay, and of course today, see, life is full of uncertainty. We do not know what is going to happen. Life is short and sweet, so we should prove that we are worth living. We have contributed something for our life, for our academic, for our parents, for our teachers, for our institution. ಆ ಒಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಛಲ ಬೇಕು, ಗುರಿ ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಗುರಿ ಹೇಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಜನ ಏನನ್ಬೇಕು, ಹುಚ್ಚ ಅನ್ಬೇಕು. ಅವೇನ್ IAS ಆಗ್ತಾನೋ, ಇವೇನ್ KS ಆಗ್ತಾನೋ, ಇವನೇ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನ ಅಂತ ಜನರು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಗುರಿ ಬಿಡಬಾರ್ದು. ನಿಮ್ ಗುರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಜನರು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿ ಸಾಧಿಸಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಹುಚ್ಚಾಗಬೇಕು. ಅಂತ ಸಾಧನೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಗೋಲ್. Empowerment for your students. You are all very brilliant people, so definitely you will come up in your life and empower yourself with information, yourself with the technology. Okay, that is there. And only as a library professional, it's also my duty to say that you have to use plenty of resources in the library. Nimma class nalli ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ. ಒಂದು ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ ಒಂದು ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಡೌರಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಥವಾ ಫಂಗೈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಿಡೋದಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೆಫರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಈಚ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್, ಫಾರ್ ಈಚ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಆಫ್ 5 to 6 books. Okay, and you also refer the habit of reading journals, because what is the difference between journal and a book? Book is what? Conceptual. Journal contains current information that you have to develop right now to become knowledge society. Adu odwa habit hakari. See, today library is not traditional. Today you name any damn information, we will be able to provide you by just a push of a button. Okay, see, today technological revolutions are happening in a library, which do not only print research of books, so journals, so encyclopedia, handbook, these are all plenty. In addition to that, we have electronic books, electronic journals, online databases, plenty are available. You have to use the service of the library for your knowledge empowerment. Okay, I'm sure you will make a use of it. In addition to that, technology means like you are all well versed with the technology. WhatsApp group ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, WhatsApp ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, Facebook ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, Twitter ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. But have you ever accessed National Digital Library of India? It is one of the portal which is initiated by Central Government of India. Okay, so there you will get 4 crores of document, 4 ಕೋಟಿ ಅಂತ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳು, ಜರ್ನಲ್ಸ್, ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್, ಮ್ಯಾಗಝೀನ್ಸ್, ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತವೆ. You do one thing, you are all using WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, उसको थोड़ा गोली मारो. You go to mobile, even you go to Play Store, you type under Play Store National Digital Library of India. Just when it opens, there is a app, there is a mobile app. Download that app and get yourself registered. You will get 4 crores of document free. What is the funda? See, this is how technology. DigiLocker ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತವೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತವೆ, ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. So those information is available in the library and also on the Digital Library of India that you have to access. ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? At least few people you try, because it's very much mandatory to support you. Especially you are all preparing for competitive examination. LIC exam ಇರಬೇಕು, BSRE, KAS, IAS, KPS, NDA, there are plenty. Okay, so you want to prepare for that. So their materials are available, and after master degree you have to pass compulsory net, set or a KSET, right? New set to net ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ you won't become assistant professor like these gentlemen or ladies, right? So even it's normal nowadays. What is happening, sir, that the unique feature of library is we have a separate department called competitive and resource center, which is a part of library in our Gulbarga University. Very big hall of this size. We keep all types of competitive examination. You name any competitive examination, NDA, GD, whatsoever, net to set to JRF, ISO, KSO, BSRB, railway, any name any competitive books, including general knowledge, that is available. And our library is full. If you do it, now you are all doing. You have to prepare simultaneously for a competitive examination. So do it. Go to the library, use it. If you don't have, ask Manjunath. He will get for you. That is how we have to make a real empowerment on this society. Okay. More importantly, especially for a younger generation, for real empowerment is personality development. Jada shanatan jaan ko khatra. ನಾವು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಭಾಳ ಶಾಣೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿವಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಾಗ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಬೀಟ್ ಜಪಾನ್ ಆರ್ ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ. ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರೂಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್, ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆನೆ ನಾವು ರೂಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ very much important, especially for students. It is not the dressing style yaar. So personal development andre ಏನು ಸರ್, ಶೂ ಫೂಟು ಬೂಟು ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಮಂಗೆ. ಹಮ್ ಕಾಲೆ ಹೈ ಮಗರ್ ದಿಲ್ವಾಲೆ ಹೈ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೂಟು ಬೂಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊತೀರಾ? ಅಲ್ಲ. ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ the way you talk to your elders, the way you talk to your teacher, the way you speak to your friends, that is the attitude that matters a lot. ಪ್ರೀತಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ರಿ, ಪ್ಯಾರ್ ಸೆ ಹಮ್ ದುನಿಯಾ ಪ್ಯಾರ್ ಸೆ ಜೀತ್ನಾ ಚಾಹಿಯೆ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಲೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ದೊಡ್ಡವರಂದ್ರೆ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ದು ಅನ್ನದಾತರು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಒಂದು ಅಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ನಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. So our attitude ಬೆಳೆಸಬೇಕು. That's a personal development. When you enter into the hall, you should come with that style. Physical movement ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, that shows. ನೋಡಪ್ಪ ಹೆಂಗ್ ದಿಮಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ತಾನಂತಾರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಹಂಗ ಆಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು. That is a personality development. Your style is very important. Your approach is very important. Life ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ರೀ, okay, see very short and sweet. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ಯಾರ್ ಸೆ ಜೀನಾ ಚಾಹಿಯೆ. ಮೊಹಬ್ಬತ್ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ದ್ವೇಷ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದಾನ, ಇವ್ನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಎನಿವನ್ ಯಾರ್. ಯು ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಜಗತ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿನ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಯುನೀಕ್ ಫೀಚರ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಾಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನಾಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಓದೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಹಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ನೋ ಬಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ ಬಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯುವರ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನಂದು ಗುರಿ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್. ಸಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. when I pursuing my master degree, I will pass net or set. That is a guri. That is a target you need to have. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಗುರಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಇವಾಗ. ತಿಳಿತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. And now for the problem, especially in Karnataka, which I see, especially from our Kalyana Karnataka region, is communication skills. Communication is one of the personality development. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. We know each and every concept, but we are not able to face the interview. We are not able to communicate it properly. You have to build a communication skill. So ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವ್ರು ಇದ್ದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡಪ್ಪ, ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದವನಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್. You need to develop a habit of reading newspaper. ಕನ್ನಡ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್, you should do it. ಸೊ ನಾ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಇದೀನಿ, ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅದ ಇರು, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಮೇ ಗೆಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಅದರ್ ದನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ. Even in Karnataka also, when you go to any of the corporate sector for an interview, then they will not ask you Karnataka, they will ask in English. You have to improve your English also. You are from botany, you are from chemistry, you are from library science. If you want to pursue master degree in abroad under British High Commission, Nam Ramesh sir idare. I think one of the good things that you have done during that period is degree college students were sent to British UK for I think almost 1 month, sir. right? So you need English language also. Try to grab the English, try to read the newspaper. Whenever you get any difficulty in word, note down there and go to the dictionary, improve your vocabulary. That plays a very important role. Communication is something that's very important. You need Kannada, Hindi, English. So that's how we can live in almost all part of our life. The reason is why I'm telling you is when I did my first job at Hyderabad, Department of Electronics. So there it is purely Andhra, like Telugu style. Telugu also we should learn. Hindi, English will be there. Now then I moved to Tata Institute of Social Science, Bombay. There also Marathi. Marathi we should learn. Means Hindi, English is a substitute for your regional language. That's why at least English being an international level, because after master degree, if you want to pursue your PhD or say any higher qualification in UK, USA or Germany, you have to pass IELTS exam, English language proficiency exam. If you want to have a training for a 3 months or a 6 months, maybe Japan language or German language or whatsoever language, Goethe Institute is there in Bengaluru. Try to do it. Andre, what is something hatke? See, I am a sociologist, I am an economist. You cannot confine only to one area. Yeah, you should be something hatke, something different, something X factor. Learn some different language out of passion. You may not be going to Japan, but if you learn Japan language, nothing wrong. That's how, because there are the institute of importance are available in India. That is the empowerment of a society. To empower you, there are plenty of things that is available. Only thing is we are underutilized or we are not aware. Even if we are aware, we lack interest. Then you are woman empowerment. Yeah, अर्धा घंटा तुम बड़े बातें वड़ा पाव खाते दौड़ माताಡ್ತಾನ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ನೌಕರಿ ಆದಾಗ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದುಡ್ಡದವ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಂತ. See, that is not there. See, you should also become like that. Means the struggle is required, commitment is required. Even the hard work you should do at your life. Okay, the last but not the least, I think I'm maybe getting late, right? So short but not the least, to conclude, I want to say that values of life ball important. ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ values of life ball important. Your respect to teachers, your respect to parents, okay, that is very important. Okay, in this, value of life is not based upon how much you learn, but how much you respect to others, how much you contribute to the society. Finally, last but not the least, I will conclude with a short note. Keep smiling. हंसते रहो, कभी हंसते रहो. पागल अंतरंतरे अल्लाह नंगिल्ला. हंसते रहो, always be happy. Okay, with this, बिंदास मुस्कुराओ. क्यों बिंदास मुस्कुराना चाहिए? क्योंकि गम है जिंदगी में, टेंशन किसको कम है ना? अच्छा या बुरा तो सिर्फ भरम है. जिंदगी का नाम ही कभी खुशी कभी गम. अमिताभ बच्चन. That's what. Always love your life, because we are lucky that we are born on this earth. Okay, we should contribute for the development of the society. We should empower. Just mere saying that India will rule the entire world, nothing will happen. We should rule individually. You all should rule. Means you should empower with knowledge, empower with digital technology, empower with social life. You should develop in all aspects of our life. Okay, socially, economically, politically, culturally, educationally. Navella chennagi aagಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. With this, I acknowledge with high sense of gratitude to all the organizers for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this Bangalore University campus. ಈ ಒಂದು ಬಂಗಾರದ ಊರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ನನಗೆ ನೀವು ಕರೆಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. Thank you very much.